once again with another live stream, family. This is something right here we got to talk about during this early rising. This is a very important subject we got to talk about during this rising because, family, you but not. This shit right here has got me raising a lot of questions. A lot of questions right about now, and it's very disturbing to me. After what I saw after what I saw this rising. And I wasn't even going to speak up on it until I saw this. Hey, Layla Beauty. Hey, Michelle. Until I saw this one brother who was a Crip. He actually spoke out against it, and I'm really glad at the fact that that brother spoke out against it because it needs to be spoken about. And I'm gonna try to go ahead and speak slowly as I can today and try to just take my time because this is a very deep subject. Hey, Angel Wise. Hey, Layla Beauty. Hey, Clarissa. And I was watching an interview by hip hop legend Melly Mel, who was on Vlad TV. Hey, General Mosquito, and he asked Melly Mel a question about the accusations about Africa Bambaataa, and Melly Mel said everybody knew. He said everybody knew what Bam was into. So I'm looking at this shit like, hold the fuck up a minute. Everybody knew. And he was like, yeah, man, and mind you, you grow up with this man, Africa Bambaataa, you said in the interview, right? And then at the same time, y'all wasn't close. So my thing, hey, what's up, No Pit Islam on? So my thing is, this interview came out 2 days ago. And he literally said yeah, man, we all knew, man. Some people heard rumors about it. You know what I mean? A lot of us knew about it, you know what I mean? But he was like, yeah, man, it is what it is. I'm looking like, what the fuck do you mean it is what it is? And mind you, I'm questioning a lot of you, and I'm questioning a lot of you legends. Because for one, KRS-One, he came out and defended Africa Bambaataa. And then at the same motherfucking time, Ice Cube, matter of fact, not Ice Cube, but KRS-One, he had a goddamn song called 13 and Good, where he had sex with a 13-year-old girl that he thought was the older lady, and the father was gay. So I'm looking at all of this real crazy, so what the fuck is really good? So y'all been knowing about this shit for quite some time, and nobody gets called out on it? And I'm really looking at a lot of you hip hop legends real crazy right now. The culture that I grew up on, the culture that I love. And now all of a sudden that Melly Mel coming out saying that everybody knew. And there was everybody up in the comment section saying yo, you mean to tell me that y'all knew and y'all did not say anything? Karl Malone got a 13-year-old girl pregnant, went to the league. Wow, see what I mean? And when I heard that song by KRS-One, I liked it as a kid, but I didn't know what he was talking about. Hey, Asa, I've been calling you, girl, but trying to reach out to you. I got some good news for you. So then at the same time, when I went back and I bumped to that song, I'm like, KRS-One talking about pedophilia. He's talking about statutory rape. Hey, Shay Marie. Here you go, sis. You earned this one. Good job the other night. You earned that wrench. Yeah, exactly. When I saw that, I'm looking like, are you kidding me? When I saw Melly Mel, he said everybody knew. I'm like, what the fuck? But see, this is the time where all of this shit is coming out. So my thing is, and then when Vlad asked him about it, he started stuttering. He was like, yeah, man, everybody knew it, man. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? It was Bam. So I'm looking at all of you motherfuckers, and mind you, I'm looking at KRS-One real closely. Because I've noticed that Scott LaRock, he gets killed, and you still around. Bam was around. You know what I mean? All of these people are still around. That's what I'm saying. I'm questioning everybody in that circle. watching a lot of y'all up in the Bronx. And this is something that the brother Hassan Campbell been talking about. Hassan Campbell been talking about this for a while. You feel me? I'm questioning your circle because, mind you, Scott LaRock knew something about the entertainment business and something dealing with the money about the label. All of a sudden, now he winds up dead. I see KRS-One. He talking about Scott LaRock dead, but he's smiling. I'm looking at you real close. I'm looking at y'all real sideways. And KRS-One, he been doing shit for Scott LaRock's son. So I'm looking at all of y'all real closely. I'm looking at your circle real closely. I'm looking at Africa Band. I'm looking at Melly Mel. I'm looking at all of them legends. Because Africa Band brought us on the Moors channel. They was doing something with the proclamation of the Moors. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Come on, man. The Moors don't do that. It's like, what goes through your mind to do that to a fucking child, boy or girl? And y'all knew this is going on? Man, we all knew. So you pretty much admitted to everybody, y'all knew this motherfucker was doing that shit, and none of y'all said nothing. You turned the blind eye. You turned the blind eye. And a lot of y'all niggas got paid off. And you paid off those people. This is sad and sickening. And the motherfucking culture that we love since its goddamn inception, y'all been doing this shit. I'm totally fucking disappointed. Like, you motherfuckers don't even say nothing. Y'all know this been going on for all this goddamn time and y'all don't say nothing? In fucking hip-hop. The sister, you know what I mean, my verse, a female battle rapper, she was a part of the Rocksteady crew. She had to leave that shit because of that shit. Yeah, Africa Ram Bottom. Africa Band Bati Boy. Motherfucking gatekeepers, man. Like, I'm totally hurt, yo. Y'all the motherfucking pioneers. Y'all started this shit. And y'all motherfuckers been doing this shit all this damn time. Because Scott LaRock, you know what I mean? Scott LaRock was dead. So my thing is, I'm questioning, does Scott LaRock know something that we didn't know? Maybe he was going to expose something about you niggas. I don't know the whole story about it, but I know there was a brother who was on Vlad TV who talked about Scott LaRock's situation. While Kurt Franklin being exposed by his family, I'm not surprised. And you kept it on the hush. Y'all kept it on the fucking hush. All this fucking time. Hell yeah, look at Diddy and shit. You gotta look at all of them niggas. That shit burnt my fucking soul. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have to go out there and stream. Like, yo, you serious? You bitch ass niggas been doing it to fucking children, even in hip hop. It got no fucking place any damn where. Not just the little girls, but even little boys. But that's a conversation a lot of y'all ain't trying to have. Hell yeah. Chris Stokes, you know what I mean? Chris Stokes, he was fucking Raz B back in the day. Molesting Raz B. So you better believe B2K, they was getting molested. Because Raz B been put that shit out there. Corey Feldman been put it out there. Mel Gibson been talked about this shit. This pedophilia. What's up, B? I'm at the park, yo. I'm fucking hurt by that, yo. Yo, motherfucking hip-hop legends, yo. That shit broke me. Fuck, hell yeah. Diddy was messing with Usher. What grown-ass man sleeps in a fucking bed with a teenage boy? We gotta look at all of them niggas. Y'all doing this shit, man. This fucking hurt, man. But when I heard Melly Mel, man, I'm like, yo, the fuck you mean, man? Y'all knew this shit? Everybody knew? Oh, we didn't heard rumors, people spoke about it, but y'all ain't say nothing. Y'all turned a blind eye to this shit, man. That's generations of fucking boys and girls that are damaged, hurt, traumatized. And see what B Forte said? He don't listen to hip hop. And this the fucking culture that I love, man. I've been rapping for years. Fucking hurt, yo. Fucking hurt, yo. This been going on oh my god, yo. They been doing this shit for years, yo. Cause like I told you, man, like, even when I heard that song by 13 and by KRS One called 13 and Good, I'm like, oh my god, yo. I remember hearing that shit as a kid, but I didn't understand it. And I went back, I said, what the fuck? What? So you've been doing this for a minute, bruh. Oh my god, yo, like I can't even bump to that shit no more. You right, B Forte. Even Biggie said some real suspect shit. You look so good, I suck on your daddy dick. Smacking babies at the christening. My nigga got a butter, kidnap kids, fuck them in the ass, throw them over the bridge. What? Come on, Big. And guess what? Mr. C, he just came out saying he's trisexual. He been fucking trannies for years. So I look at him, I look at Funk Flex, I look at them crazy. Because motherfucking Mr. C, he been chasing after them damn trannies. So you know, he's involved in that shit. Fuck yeah. Mr. C came out saying he's trisexual. Meaning he like men and trannies. Yeah, Pimp C was exposing them. Fuck yeah, Mr. C said that shit. Yo, this shit is mind-boggling, yo. That's the shit you gotta think about. These niggas been involved in some shit. Yep, R. Kelly. When that first happened, I said, nah, man, they fucking with him. Nah, but guess what? Nah, he been involved in that shit. Cause the lady was 14, he was a grown fucking man. Right, exactly. Hell yeah, Noriega told us about them doors. Matter of fact, Wu-Tang came out, they inspected that. You know what I mean? He said they was at a party, opened up the door, and they saw motherfucking celebrities that they knew doing all kinds of shit. Yeah, hell yeah, that's why they killed Pimp C. He was exposing them niggas. Oh! Cause this shit affects me personally. But I ain't gonna talk about it yet. One day I'm gonna talk about it. Cause this shit hit home for me. Before Tay know what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, they was all aware of that shit. Cause this shit, man, this shit gets on my fucking nerves, yo. That's what I'm saying, Asa. They turned the blind eye. Go look, yo, matter of fact, I sent it to William Jolly Bay. And Melly Mel, he was just sitting there like, it is what it is. It was bam. What the fuck you mean? I'm looking at your whole circle. I'm looking at all of that. And then at the same time, look at T.I. and Tiny situation. Trafficking girls. We gotta look, exactly, Elocopter, look at that. It's like, damn, I don't even want to listen to Biggie no more. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Ever since we've been around these damn devils, man, this conditioning has been around us, yo. Yo, gonna sit there. I swear to God, yo, that shit broke my fucking heart. It broke my mind. It broke my heart. It fucked me up, yo. What song about Biggie? What's beef? When he talk about this man kidnap kids, fuck them in the ass, throw them over the bridge. What? Yeah, Biggie said that. And even on the song, Me and My Bitch, Biggie said, when I met you, I admit my first thought was a trick. You look so good, I suck on your daddy dick. What? Come on. Listen, ain't no damn woman look that good for me to say a line like that. And Biggie gets no fucking pass neither. Yes, he was. Biggie was on some suspect shit, yo. Wow, undercover. Hell yeah, Timberland beat Soul Versus, yup. It's not a coincidence. Yeah, I look at them differently now, yo. That's what I'm saying, Asa. Those are not lyrics. And he was around Diddy, and Diddy, we already know what the fuck he about. Those ain't fucking lyrics, man. They saying that shit. Yup, exactly. Jay-Z, all them. Angel Wise, I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing the same thing. Tell me what you found out about Pac. I mean, this is very disturbing, yo. That one interview said it all. I don't think how much of a, I don't really think how big the can of worms that he just opened up. Wow, Valerie. Jay-Z has an indictment going about a 13-year-old girl. 13 year, about a 13-year of a girl is public records. Wow. Oh, Pop is on rituals too. Angel Might said Pop was a gay agent. Damn. Yeah, we did get hypnotized. Damn. Right, then we gotta look at T.I. and Tiny. Oh my God, yo. Yep, Jay-Z had Foxy Brown at the age of 15. Goddamn right, yep. Yeah, B Forte, yep. I'm the same thing, yo. Yup, B Forte, listen, probably Native Tongues, Rock Him, a Big Daddy Kane. Yup, I still listen to them. It's only a certain few who that I bump to for real, but for the most part, yeah, yo. A lot of them rappers in the fucking 90s, I can't deal with them, yo. Hell yeah, Dre was a gay agent drum, used to dress in drag. Oh my God, yo. Yo said it is what it was bad, man. It is what it is. The fuck, yo? You niggas, man. You said they part of it as well. I hope not, Redbone. This is so fucking sick, yo. This is fucking sick, yo. This hurts me, man, so fucking bad, yo. Because see, the sad part about it is a lot of us, we got family members. Yo, Jay-Z did get Foxy Brown STD, yeah, because we know family members. Or, you know what I mean, we found out from families and shit, man, that our family members involved in this kind of shit, yo. Molesting children, molesting girls, you feel me? And little boys. That's right, Ace said you can't get in without being initiated. Kevin Wedderburn, I've been looking at that about Rakim McCain, about Eminem. That is a little suspect to me. I still fuck with him, but I don't like that. I don't mean to come off so emotional, man, but we fighting against this shit, yo. What's that be? You said the street rock him and Kane. Oh, you talking about his comment? Yeah, I don't like the how they sold out the Eminem like that. I mean, when you go back, man, I mean, it was just like I said, I gotta talk about this, man. Thank you, Ross. That right there, it just really, it really fucking disturbed me, yo. It really disturbed my mind. Like this motherfucker, just like it was like he'll say everybody knew, yo. Yeah, man, it was bad, man. We knew, man. We heard rumors about it. It wasn't no fucking rumors. Y'all knew about it. Don't try to sugarcoat this shit, man. Hell yeah, B4. It definitely is clone. It's like, yo, what the fuck, yo? Come on, man. You can't sugarcoat that shit. You can't change that shit. I mean, what the fuck, yo? Come on, man. Come on, yo. I mean, y'all been turning a blind eye since it's goddamn inception of the culture. And this culture, like, you know what I mean? I remember ODB said, Wu-Tang, we for the children. We trying to feed the babies. We trying to feed the babies, them. You know what I mean? We trying to save the babies. We for the children. Not doing no fuck shit with no damn children. Yes, he was on Gitmo. Eminem was on Gitmo. It just burns my fucking soul, man. Like, how can you even think about this shit about, you know what I mean, about children? Y'all are grown fuck. Yeah, hell yeah, they killed ODB. That's why they killed him as well. Because he knew a lot of shit. And it really made me raise the question, why does Scott LaRock get killed but y'all still around? Because he knew something about the business. And KRS-One, he ain't doing shit for Scott LaRock's son. Nothing. I'm pissed off, man. You said ODB was Wu-Tang blood sacrifice. Could have been. And now look at this motherfucker shit with Dwayne Wade with his goddamn son. Emasculating his ass. Hell yeah, ODB knew. Yup, he knew. Yeah, he was. ODB, Brittany, ODB did. He did knew they was coming after him. Motherfuckers, man, yo. Hell yeah, yo. Yo, he had to be molested, yo. He had, yo, Dwayne Wade's son had to be molested, yo. Even when I look at Dwayne Wade, yo, he's a fucking beta male, yo. Gabrielle Union is his goddamn handler. Oh, Bernie Mac was about to go forward, but he witnessed with DLC Healers Entertainer had him silenced, yup. Thank you, B4. Get the book, FBI Want Tupac and Black Leaders. Get that book. Get that book that B4 just sent you. Yo. Carmela, it's like this. It's just sad. It's really fucking sad, man. It's just... It's sad, yo. Hell yeah, Dwayne Wade closeted. Hell yeah, he definitely is. And LeBron. LeBron is with this shit as well. LeBron with that is exactly. Yep, they give the children to this other pedo. Yep. They give their children to this other pedos for money or fame. Yep, that's right. Look at Dwayne Wade. Look at Dwayne Wade. Even look at LeBron. Look at them niggas in the NBA. Look at them in the NFL. Yep, that's why they silenced Cat Williams. He spoke out against the shit. They had him silenced. Hell yeah, because LeBron is down with that Pizzagate shit. His motherfucking ass will listen. You better believe Dwayne Wade, that's his motherfucking boy. While Bernie Mac was some more too, found it out. See what B4T put out? Yeah, I know, man. And it's sad because I want to have children one day. I want to have children. I know one day I'm going to have a little girl and I'm going to be protective of her. We ain't doing that shit. B14, yo, our family over here, we don't fucking play that shit, yo. Wow, Thandie Newton said she was passed around as a child to Hollywood directors. Yeah, she was in that shit. A lot of them was. Like the boy on the Goonies with Corey Feldman. His boy, he was getting fucked by Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen was molesting him. Mel Gibson exposed them niggas. Exactly. It's sickening. So if, you know what I mean, think about it. If Biggie gonna say some shit like that, then guess what? Biggie gave up his ass. Hell yeah, the stream is needed, yo, because, yo, you don't turn no fucking blind eye, yo. You don't turn no fucking blind eye to that shit, yo. Drew Barrymore too. That's why she was a coke kid at 12. Yeah, man, that's why they so psychologically fucked up. This is a big dynamic in our community, man. Because yeah, man, we talking about dealing with children, yo. Dealing with children, boys and girls, man. We talking about child molestation, child trafficking. Exactly. Yup, Mel Gibson was blacklisted. Yeah, yo. That's real, Jatilde. Yeah, males and females out here messing with 10, 13-year-olds. And yo, that shit, I'm not even gonna lie, yo. I used to see grown ass men. Matter of fact, when I was in high school, yo, I used to hear girls saying, oh, my boyfriend 25. But you motherfucking 16? So the whole entire goddamn time, you seen a lot of girls at school, they were dealing with statutory rape. You had older, I say older niggas, yeah, man. Man, she's 16, man. Man, when she get older, man, I can imagine how she gonna look, man. What the fuck? Look at a girl like that? You don't look at no high school girl like that. Yeah, picking them up at the bus stop. Honking their horns at them, no. Yeah, yo, when she get older, man, she gonna be thick as I don't know what, bruh. You don't be looking at no fucking little girl like that, bruh. No teenage girl. You don't do that. Being a fucking predator, yo. We got a lot of fucking predators out here, yo. I heard about that too, General Mosquito, yo. Hell yeah. Can y'all hear me? I know it's windy out here. A little windy. I still hate seeing that shit, yo. Because what I came to know is predators on, you got male and female child molesters. You got male and female child molesters in our community and even on the higher levels. And they doing this shit at a higher fucking level. And it's not a coincidence that they always be having these goddamn talent shows and shit. Yeah, you want to find the talent, but it's like, now you want to bring in talent that you can fuck, you know what I mean, to be a part of your agenda. And I used to, when I first started rapping, I still want to be big in the game. I still want to be big, but it's like now, I don't want to be in that fucking industry. I'd rather be fucking independent, and it's like, it hurts. Because I love this fucking culture. I love this shit. And to hear this shit and this rising, that you motherfuckers knew this shit was going on? Hell yeah, B. Hell yeah, look at T.I. daughter. You gotta look at T.I. and Tiny. Aretha Franklin father had 2 girls pregnant at the same time in the church. His own daughter, another 14-year-old. Wow, see that? Oh my God, man. I'm glad we're having this conversation, man. This is beyond sickening, yo. Because this shit hits home. You see, even though the age of consent is 16 to 17, most states only applies to 20, 21-year-olds. Only thing past the statutory rate. Motherfucking right. Exactly, Antonio Rivers. KRS-One knew about what was going on as well. That's why he got upset when asked about what did he think about Africa Bambaataa allegations. He was heated. They all knew. That's what I'm saying. Because Lord Jamal even spoke out about it. You know what I mean? He was mad at KRS-One. You look at the ADC, I'm glad you saying this. Yeah, yo, it's sad. And Child Protective Services, they ain't part of that shit as well. Because Child Protective Services in the prison system, they take away our children in the prison system in buck break. The prison is the biggest plantation to buck break, brothers. That's what the fuck is for. The school system buck breaks our children. The school system and Child Protective Services, they are known for fucking pedophilia. They buck break our brothers and sisters. Hey, Dawn, daughter of the Most High. Wow, you're a Sam Cooke. Was messing with Aretha Franklin when she was just 12. Wow. This is sad, yo. Wow, Sam Cooke had Aretha when she was 12. He was 23. What? Oh my God. Yo, what the fuck, yo? Oh my God. Hold up. Lee Peck, are y'all reading this, y'all? Letty Peck said I was taken away by Child Protective Service and was molested for years while there. Child Services did nothing. Are y'all reading this? Letty Peck just said that, just confirmed. Letty Peck was taken. This takes a lot of courage to mention this to the audience. Thank you for your courage. This is Letty Peck said it was taken away by Child Protective Services and molested for years while there and did nothing. Wow, Candace Jackson, you was in Child Services when you was little? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry to hear that, Candace. Oh man. This takes a lot of courage, Candace, and I'm Letty Pat. We have two individuals on here who was in Child Protective Services and was molested and abused, man. Thank you, Tony. Oh man, this is real brave. You know what I mean, to let them know. You know what I'm saying, what was going on. This is a tough pill to swallow. But I'm glad that y'all had the courage to let the audience know, man. You know what's been going on with Child Protective Services, man. This is confirmation. Oh man, yo. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God, man. Oh man. Oh man, yo. Oh, sorry to hear this. I'm sorry that happened to y'all, but we really see. Hey, y'all, send love to Letty Pack and Candace Jackson on the chat this rising. You know, because that takes a lot of courage to come on this stream. You know what I'm saying? To like let the people know. Fam, let's all send them love right now. Let's all send love to Letty Pack and Candace Jackson. You know, that takes a lot of courage and not having any shame. You know what I'm saying? You know, to like let people know. You know, because this is serious, man. Because this is very traumatic and traumatizing. Well, thank you, Michelle. Wow, Candace Jackson, you was in the system since she was 4. Yeah, please Please send them some love, family. Thank you, Dawn Daughter Mosai. Please send them some love and encouragement, man, because this hits home. This hits home for me. Hell yeah, yo. B14, very protective of his babies, and I'm protected. You know what I mean? They my niece and my nephews, man. I'm very protective of them. Oh man, oh man. This is deep, family. Thank you, Grandma Coach. Yeah, government is on buck breaking, yup. Oh man. Oh man, I'm sorry to hate about that, Lady Pat. I know you had suicidal thoughts, but you know what I'm saying, we gotta give Lady Pat and Candace Jackson for the courage to speak to the audience, man, that's still here to tell their story. To still be here to tell their story. And to not feel ashamed. We not gonna shame our brothers and sisters. Thank you, Belchester. Thank you. Oh man, this takes a lot of courage. What's that behind me in the air? Everybody keeps saying what's behind me in the air. Just a poll. Thank you, y'all, for sharing. Two younger brothers that was in custody. We got two survivors on here, family. This is very deep, man. This is very deep, man. Oh man. Carl Malone got a 12-year-old girl pregnant. He was 20. Oh my God. So we gotta look at the whole goddamn. We gotta look at the whole damn industry, from the sports world to the entertainment. You know what I mean? Like all of that stuff, man. Nah, that's a poll, y'all. That's a poll. That's just a poll. Maletti Pat and Candace Jackson, we want to say thank you for telling your story. Yeah, she said that's why I talk about it. Holding in does nothing for the mental. Here you go, Letty Pat. You earned the wrench for that. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your courage, man. That took a lot of courage, man. Because we know people, we know women who've been through that stuff, and we know I'm just trying to like keep myself calm, man. My emotions is running so high. We know, what I'm saying, young boys who've been through that shit, man, and that's fucking sad. Look, family, this is not a jet behind me. It's a pole. Okay? Oh yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt, man. I said a lot within these last 40 minutes, man. The stream feels so long, but like I said, I'm glad that y'all came up on here, man, because this is something that we got to talk about, man. This is not us. This is not a part of our culture, but besides that, it has to be addressed. My emotions are on high right now, man. Yo, Marcus Houston, yeah, Christos allegedly hurt B2K, yup, all of that stuff. Yup, you know what I mean? Raz B, you know what I'm saying? He was molested. A lot of them, yeah, man, a lot of those guys have been molested. You feel me? You know what I mean? And a lot of those artists, he had to go to, like, a lot of those actors had to go to the casting couch. You know what I'm saying? They was passing them young girls and boys around and stuff like that, all up in Hollywood, all up in the industry. Yeah, man, we really gotta take a look at all of that shit, man. It's very, it's just sad, man. It's traumatizing that y'all can be doing these things, man. It's like, y'all, I mean, it's like y'all not grown enough to like get You know what I mean? To have sexual intercourse with somebody your age, you got to do that to a child. You taking their innocence away. That is traumatic. I can't even imagine sitting here. It's like it should make you cringe to even think about a child having sex with a child, molesting them. Like, you got to be a sick motherfucker to do that, man. Like, what? And to have a motherfucking system called Child Protective Services. You claim you protecting the child, but you molesting our babies, man. That was all a part of this whole sick fucking system. That's the thing. This is sickening. You are very sick, like, to think about that. And when he said we all knew, man, I'm like, what? You're all new, man? So I gotta look at all of you hip-hop pioneers fucking different. I gotta look at a lot of y'all different. I gotta look at y'all different. Cause you said we all knew. Fucking child rapists, yo. Y'all sick, man. This is sickening, yo. This is fucking sick, yo. Like, like, I can't even. Yo, a fucking child, yo. A fucking child, yo. A fucking child, yo. A fucking child, yo. My mind is everywhere right now, man. That's the thing, man. It's like I've been silent all these years. And this has been running rampant in our community. And my heart goes out to all the people who were molested and raped in our community and all communities around the world, man. This really hurts. This is happening to male and female. A lot more females than anything. But it also happened to males as well. So this needs to be addressed. I could never see myself doing it to a child, yo. This hurt, yo. This hurts. Mm-hmm. It make you wonder what your main Dupree is doing with Bow Wow. Sure, Brittany, you can share it on Instagram. Wow. Candace Jackson now, she says she's 25. She been out of the system since she was 19. So Candace Jackson is letting us know she was in the system all her life and been out of it for 6 years. This is deep, man. This is traumatic, traumatizing. It should fuck your brain up, man. They need to be wiped out for this, man. Like, no grown. I mean, they got these beautiful children out here playing ball, man, with their daddy right now, man. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't even. You know what I mean? I'm looking at the future right now. And you're right, before Ted, this the show him and this behavior come from the slave master. Oh, this really hurts. Thank you, Melchizedek. Roz Melchizedek. This hurts, man. My heart goes out to these babies, man. We can't sweep this under the rug anymore, man. Cause beef me and before Ted, we know people who've been through that, man. Who went through that shit, you feel me? They swept this under the rug for too long. And this has no place in hip hop, and it has no place any fucking where. And Letty Pat and Candace Jackson, we want to say thank y'all for coming forth telling your story today. You know what I'm saying? To initiate the conversation and talk about it, that takes a lot of courage. We want to send y'all love and healing, everybody on here, especially to y'all Letty Pat and Candace Jackson for letting us know. I'm glad brothers and sisters on here, you know what I mean, bringing that protection around you. Oh man, I'm just trying to get my thoughts together, man. Cause I'm hurt by this, man. I'm truly hurt. I am really, 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 truly hurt by this. I'm truly hurt, man. Cause I see children all around here every damn day, man. And they our future. I just can't, you know what I mean? Like the thought that crossed your mind, it should make you cringe. So, you know what I mean? These are children. You feel me? It's already bad enough. Some men even get, men and women, they still get raped at a grown age. That's traumatizing. That is a very traumatizing thing, man. And this behavior did not come in until we ran into our slave masters. And the sad part about it is we keeping it, a lot of our people are keeping it going. I mean, how can you be this sick, yo? I mean, y'all don't want to have intercourse with somebody that is grown? Like, what gives you the right to take that from a child? A boy or a girl? You know, I mean, it's just the thought, like, what would make you look that way? And a lot of molestation goes on in churches. A lot of people don't want to talk about that. A lot of women have been raped. A lot of women have been raped and molested, even boys in church. Because like I told y'all before, there was a guy, when I was in church, he tried to perform intercourse with me. He talked about, you know what I mean, he was a fucking choir conductor, claiming he wanted to be a mentor. And he started telling me how he sucked other guys off. I'm on the phone like, what the fuck? He was a pedophile. And he talking about, kid, yeah, Brand, you want to go to the movie? Yeah, talking about, yeah, he gave head pretty well. I'm like, what the fuck? This is a fucking pedophile. I'm at 15. Innocent teenage, you know what I mean, young man. Like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, you trying to go see the movie Blow? What the fuck you mean, go see Blow? What? And I told my mom that shit, man, she cussed his ass the fuck out. Real shit. Yes, real shit. Wow, Angel Eyes, I'm so sorry. Yeah, exactly right. The mentor. They always say I'm your mentor. I don't even want to say that. Wow, Angel Eyes, you had family members who got molested. 16-year-old tried to molest my 5-year-old. Wow. But got met with the frying skillet, I bet. And now it really makes you wonder. It really makes you wonder and look real closely to all of them programs they have for children. I think a lot of them charities for children, they was there for child molestation. They always want to have something for our children. It's nothing wrong with that. But we also got to look at where the money is going at. We got to look back at all of those shit they've been doing for children. They're gonna be Forte coming. Wow, see that? And see, we got many brothers and sisters coming out saying that other people tried to come on to them. I was 15 when this happened. This is crazy. Wow, in high school, ninth grade, when the janitor tried me, mom flipped out. Wow. Wow, yo.
What's up?
Chilling, man. Just out here talking with him, yo. People out here saying the same thing, man. Like people had they had people try to come on to them as well, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asa, yep, yeah. Oprah was trafficking girls through her school. You want something to say? It's sad, yo. Wow, Lilo Beauty.
Um,
This fucking hurts, yo. This fucking hurts, man.
I'm right now thinking about stuff.
What's up? That's sad,
I
yo.
mean, I know one of my purposes here,
Oh, man.
but I want to say this.
This hurts, yo.
I'm processing my thoughts first before I say it. All right, this is what I'm gonna say.
This fucking hurts.
I can't. I'm not looking at the camera because I'm looking directly in front.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want to look at the camera right now. Um, this been plaguing our society for ever since. And see, I don't like pointing fingers, but I gotta call it out though. This all took place when our territories were invaded. When our territories were invaded by those that don't look like us. You gotta remember about the sex farms and everything that they put our children through, and even the men and women through. This has caused a mental disruption in our community, and it's been going on ever since they stepped foot on the planet and also on this soil. And it's also in the culture that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we have to keep in mind though that this is a serious illness. They're trying to even make it legal to have older men and women dating children.
Sad, yo.
This is not our culture. It never been our culture. There's there's so many things I want to say, but I'm speechless to a degree, but I'm not because I don't want to be I don't want to be too fiery right now. I don't want to be too um, because I love children. I love seeing children laugh, smile, playing around, running around the parks, and just enjoy being a child. I mean, I was protected by a lot of that. And when I hear stuff like this, it bothers me. It disturbs me. I had family members that went through this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes I wish I was the one that could came to their aid. You know, if I knew about it. You know, it's like, but I do know that we all have purposes in life. But I do know one thing for sure: something going to get started out of this, though. Organization going to get started out of this. What organization? I'm getting it in my mind right now, and I'm really going to figure out how I can start a nonprofit organization dealing with this because it got to stop though. It's starting to
Mm-hmm.
be too out of hand because it's like, you know, it seemed like a never ending situation. Problem is problematic to our community, and it's not just our community. It's happening in other cultures. Like children need to be children and enjoy life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we put out our people mainly put all their eggs in this particular corporation, and the corporation turned their back on them, and still try to put their eggs all in in the corporation
Mm-hmm.
that still don't give two fucks about them. All of this stuff is also dealing with mental disorder or mental illnesses that plagues our community too. And that's one of the things that's plaguing our community. That is disturbia right there at its finest. It's been really screwing our people up. It screwed our women up, our men up, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
This was one of the, and I'm not being an asshole, this was one of the karmatic debts that we had put ourselves through. But now it's like, it's time to reverse all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it gotta get stopped, man. And I'm like sitting here trying to use my words wisely, but it's hard as hell
Mm-hmm.
because I have children of my own. And I'll kill a motherfucker for if somebody do something like that to my children.
Mm-hmm.
I will kill them. And you hearing that from me.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even give a fuck. You can lock me up. I don't give a fuck. I
Mm-hmm.
will kill a motherfucker that did that to my babies. There's nothing stopping me from hurting that person
Mm-hmm.
because I'm very protective of my children, of my women. I'm protective of this brother. I, I, I just can't. I just can't see how people can do that to a child and say things. I don't understand the mentality.
I'm facing it right now.
I really don't understand it. I'm trying to just by listening to this try to mentally digest this, and it's not it's abnormal behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Abnormal behavior. I have one tear coming down because I'm empathic too.
Hurts.
I don't show too much emotion. Um, but it plagues my mind when I hear stuff like this. A child come here to innocent. They babies, and they become curious. Our job as parents, as as adults is to protect these children.
Mm-hmm.
We put too much trust in a system, into a corporation that don't give a fuck about us.
Mm-hmm.
CPS, they are known to traffic children. There was a congresswoman that was murdered because she was about to expose CPS.
Mm.
I forgot her name. Albion woman. She was like for the children, and she was like about to expose CPS, and they killed her. Every time somebody come forth, no matter what race, color, or creed, they come forth, they kill them off.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have the protection. They be wanting to save. They wanting to say stuff, and they keep killing them off. I don't listen. I don't listen to to this hip hop like that. I listen to different genres of music. I can't. I just can't. I'm open to a lot of music. I listen to classical, all of that, jazz, you name it. And I witnessed a lot of this stuff when I was a teenager, in high school. When I used to see my peers that were young ladies that was like 15 dating men like 23,
Mm-hmm.
24, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
huh?
Right. Right. I'm listening. Go ahead, yo.
Yeah, I'm like, huh? Like,
Right.
it would baffle me. How can a man 24 sleep with be dating a 15-year-old, 16-year-old?
Right. Right.
And the mothers didn't say anything about this.
I know. I know.
No,
I'm
no, no.
just. I'm
I'm,
just
I'm, I'm
explaining.
doing like this so everybody can see. Like where the mothers were at.
Mm-hmm.
Did they know? Then they'll get pregnant by the 23, 24-year-old.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Some will get beat up by the guys.
Mm-hmm.
And they always say, well, girls mature faster than men. To me, I didn't want to hear that shit. I
Mm-mm.
knew when I was a teenager it was abnormal.
Right.
And it bothered me.
My boyfriend. He 25. How old are you? I'm 16. Huh?
When I was 20, I dated people my age. The lowest I would go was 2 years younger.
Mm-hmm.
2 years younger.
And if you went lower than that, you got checked like, yo, that's
Yeah.
statutory rape, yo.
Yeah.
Don't date her.
Yeah.
We checked each other. Remember that?
Yeah. It's like you can't. My thing is to any adult.
Mm.
What do you get out of you 20 and you dating somebody 14 and 13 and shit?
Right.
What do you get out of it? That's the question I ask.
We both saw the same shit in school.
I just want to know, what do you get out of it? It don't make you a better. It don't make you a better man or woman. It's like you're taking somebody's innocence. And I sit here and I just, I'm not in the best of health right now, but I had to get that off my chest.
Mm-hmm.
I supposed to be in the house resting, but I said I gotta come out here and just speak this because I witnessed all of that this stuff when I was younger. And as I got older, I'm like, and I met some of the young ladies that were doing that back in time when I was in high school, and they regretted that they ever did that. They was like, they didn't even realize they thought they were like, they didn't realize until they got older and said, I was dealing with this sorry ass dude.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get caught and realize like it wasn't even worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them became a mother back to back by the same guy.
Real talk. Real talk.
And they regret it because then they realized that he wasn't worth a damn.
Yup. I saw it in high school my damn self. What's up?
I was just looking. Yeah. It's all for control. It's all for all. It's sad.
Cause B will tell you, I'm real protective of his children.
Yep.
I don't play that. He don't play that shit.
No.
Cause they call me uncle, and I don't play that. I don't play that shit. And I got a niece and nephew up there in Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? And I got nieces up there. This is something I'm dealing with right about now.
You know what I'm saying? I used to like wonder. Now I'm an adult,
Mm-hmm.
and both my queens be in the same age bracket.
Mm.
And I'm like, damn. I look back and I'm like, what the hell was the? I don't even know what these people were thinking.
Right, me neither. Like,
I mean, I look at it that those guys that was dating them 15-year-olds that were in their 20s, they couldn't handle a real woman
mm-hmm. Try to control and
and try to
manipulate them.
control and manipulate those young girls to get them to do what they want them to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to look at also a
Sad.
lot of our young women going to these X-rated movies and on that casting couch too. Now a lot of them are underage. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of people don't realize that. A lot of them come from broken homes. A lot of it start from home. Some children don't feel protected by their own parents.
Mm-hmm.
I done met plenty of people, young ladies out here, I would see homeless. And I asked them like, where your parents at? I ran away. My mother was on drugs, or
Mm-hmm.
my mother was on drugs, and her boyfriend would touch me, and I'm like, what, what, they out here selling their bodies, and I'm like, what the hell?
Right, real talk. They be 15 years old getting high.
Yup, trying to numb the pain.
Yes.
They feel like they don't have nobody to turn to.
Real talk, man.
And a lot of these young men and women are very gifted.
Very.
They could be your next doctors, lawyers, or whatever, like your future leaders, and they're not being shown and guided. But I do have something. I'm really going to put together some sort of organization. I'm really thinking about how I'm gonna do it. It's going to take time because I got so many things I'm doing at one time.
Mm-hmm. We might have to do it to a part two to this, man.
Yeah, I'm over here thinking like,
Yeah, because I'm thinking about having Letty, Pat, and Candace Jackson on here on the panel to discuss it. So the people can hear their voice.
yeah,
If they up to it, Letty, Pat, and Candace Jackson, I'd like
yeah.
to have y'all on a panel to discuss this so the people can hear y'all stories.
I mean, I'm doing a whole lot at one time.
Yeah, you good, baby.
I mean,
Okay.
I want to create a nonprofit, but it's like I have so many other things under my belt, and I want that nonprofit to be global. I don't want it to just be national, you know, some way to protect our children.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not just talking about our children, but children in general,
Mm-hmm.
because this is too much going on, man.
It is, man.
It's like how the way they had tried to accuse Michael Jackson for touching children, and you had Trump and everybody said, hell no. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if anything, that man was trying to protect children.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
Wow.
What's up?
She said I wasn't protected by mom from her living due 12 to 15 years. She was 14 years when she had me by my dad who was 19.
Mm-hmm. See, I,
Shows ain't alone.
I can tell y'all, my mother was 14 and my father was 19.
Damn. I'm dealing.
My mother was like 15 and my father was 19. I remember that. It's on the birth certificate.
Damn. Damn.
I don't like putting my personal business out there, but I did it.
This situation is in my family right now.
So, my thing is, I'm good.
I know, man. I just wanted to give you some hug, man. Chill.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
This is
it's like right now how I'm looking at it. I came here for purpose, purposes,
hurt, yo.
purposes, not a purpose, but purposes,
Oh shit.
plural.
Yeah, 5%. Yeah, we're gonna have to continue this, man.
But just letting y'all know that it's things gonna be like it's things that gotta change.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how, but I'm really gonna like after after my plate is like clear. I'm really gonna try to figure out a non-profit for real.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna figure out a non-profit for real and give it a name. I'm gonna give it an acronym.
Her dad went to prison for 10 years for raping his own niece.
I'm gonna figure out an acronym for a non-profit,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get that shit started soon. I'm just trying to get my thoughts together.
Okay.
After all my stuff is cleared, I'll be able to do it.
Mm. This hurts, man.
And yeah, but
Continue this, brothers.
I don't want to But the thing is, once I started, I don't want to be the one that run it. I'm gonna choose somebody to run it.
Mm.
Somebody that I'm gonna trust that's gonna run it. And the person that I'm going to choose, I already have my mind made up. And it's the two young ladies that you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have Candace run it, and the young lady on here, the other young lady.
Letty Pat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna run it. I want them to do it. I just give them the idea, and they go ahead and they can get together and start it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give them the acronym, and they can go ahead and do it.
Mm.
That's something I can do for them at least to see if they down for it. I'm not looking. Hopefully they agreed on it
Yeah, thank you, Natasha.
because I'll give them the idea. They can start on it. You know what I'm saying? As far as the acronym, what it means. Because the reason why I'm gonna do it like that, because I'm giving everything to the divine feminine. I don't want to feel like I'm starting it. I just want to give the idea.
Mm-hmm.
If that make any sense to everybody. I mean, I'm not looking, so I don't know if they saying if they agree or not. This is sometimes when I'm in deep thought, I gotta look straight. And I hope Candace and the young lady agree that they wouldn't mind doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope they don't mind because I just give them the acronym and hopefully they can come together and work together and start it.
Matter of fact, they both said the same. So Letty Pat, Candace Jackson. How do y'all feel about that idea that B4T is talking about?
I don't want to be the person that I just want to give the acronym and y'all run it. That would be something that I would love for y'all two to do.
Yeah.
Because I'm handing it over to the divine feminine. I don't want my hands on. I just want to put the acronym together. You know what I'm saying? And see what y'all think. Because I think that y'all have very great organizational skills. And I'm just going to give that idea out there.
She said she down for it.
Okay? And that can be y'all's. I just want to at least start that.
Okay, damn, we at 2%, bro.
So, all right.
I hate to cut them short. I'm at 2%. We gonna do this when we get back in. Give me about like an hour or two. I hate to cut B Forte short. B, you alright?
Yeah, I had to get my thoughts.
He get his thoughts together. So I'm at 2%. Oh, thank you, Aaliyah. And we're going to continue this conversation. And Lady Pat and Candace Jackson, you want me put y'all on the panel today to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? If you're up to it. So yeah, fam, we're gonna talk about this a little later. We hate to cut short, but we're gonna holler
Mm-hmm.
back at you, right? Peace.
Yeah, I don't.